Bridgeport schools have lost an alumni and a benefactor. Al Scheid graduated in 1950. He passed away on March 31st at the age of 91. He went to Harvard, became an investment counselor, worked in the biotech industry, and ultimately founded a successful vineyard and winery in California. But he started out life in Bridgeport on quite a different path, as DK Wright reports.
Years ago, a man tapped on the school superintendent's window.
And he said, would it be a possibility of taking a tour of the building? I graduated from here back many years ago.
That man, Al Scheid, toured the school and said he was impressed. Weeks later, he established a scholarship. It's been going for nearly 30 years.
That's the kind of guy that Al was. He was always wanting to do things for everybody.
As a child, Al Scheid was often in trouble, removed from class.
Because he was more or less an ornery kid, and the teachers couldn't put up with his attitude, so they sent him to study hall. Not just one period, a whole day.
The school librarian, Verna Shellhammer, changed his life.
She gave him some books to read. Well, guess what? That knowledge he got in that study hall was the best blessing ever in his whole life.
One of the few things that he did do well at that time was read, and he took to a love of reading because of the impact from that relationship from the librarian.
So he donated to the school in a big way.
He came up with the BEEF, Bridgeport Educational Assistance Foundation. At the time, Wendy's had a really popular commercial with an older woman who said, and she would scream, "Where's the beef?" And so he had Governor Taft come in and, "Where's the beef?" It was in Bridgeport, Ohio.
They said his donations came strongly worded.
I don't think he ever read the definition of tact. I mean, there were times that he just never used any. And he wanted things done his way, and he wanted it done yesterday, not today.
Al Scheid donated a total of about $800,000 to the school, and his last wishes were that all memorial contributions go to Bridgeport schools. DK Wright for 7 News in Bridgeport, working for you.
DK, thanks. He often hosted Bridgeport school officials in Los Angeles at his winery.